Long before dawn, the drums began. They came not from Ilẹ Ọrunla, but from the hills to the east, low, slow, and steady, like thunder wrapped in prophecy. In the palace, Ọba Alákan rose from restlessly. His dreams had been filled with fire and shadow. He stood at his balcony and watched the horizon turn red. And there, in the crimson mist, a rider appeared. Not a messenger of the gods, nor one of his own. This rider wore black armor edged with bronze. His steed was dust-covered and silent, and in his hand, he carried a single spear wrapped in cloth, the ancient sign of challenge. He rode straight through the eastern gate, past the stone guards, into the heart of the palace courtyard. He dismounted, unwrapped the cloth, and planted the spear deep into the earth. Then he spoke, not in Yoruba, but in the tongue of the northern kingdoms. This land owes a debt. Your blood will pay it. The guard seized him, but the message had already struck. The spear's base bore the mark of the empire of Zumuri, a warlike nation with whom Ilẹ Ọrunla had once shed blood, marriage, and betrayal. Adewale, still shaking from her grandmother's confession, sought answers in the palace records. There she found a sealed scroll titled The Pact of Silence. It told of a forgotten alliance her grandfather, Ọba Alákan, had once promised Adewale's hand to a northern general. But on the eve of the wedding, the princess was found dead, poisoned. No proof, no trial, no justice, only whispers that Zumuri had vowed vengeance. And now, they had returned. Ṣeun stood in the war council that evening. He had earned his place not by blood alone, but by truth. Still, many elders eyed him with suspicion. We must strike before they gather strength, one elder backed. We must open the shrine to the ancestors, another said. Let the spirits fight for us. But Ṣeun, calm and clear-eyed, said only, you cannot win a war you do not understand. The king agreed, but war had already begun its slow dance. That night, at the river bordering Ilẹ Ọrunla, a massacre occurred. Villagers fled, screaming of warriors cloaked in smoke and fire. Livestock were slaughtered, sacred shrines desecrated. The people began to murmur, the gods are angry. But some whispered, this is punishment for secrets. In the palace gardens, Adewale turned to Ṣeun. Everything we are is being undone. You brought truth, but it's not enough. They will tear us apart before they crown you. Then we take the crown before they can decide, Ṣeun said. Adewale frowned. What are you saying? Let's do what they fear most, he said. Let's rule together. And just as she opened her mouth to respond, the queen mother collapsed in the hallway, blood on her lips, poison in her teeth. And the last word she gasped before slipping into silence was not a name, but a warning. They are already inside.